Hello everyone, I'm making the wristband quest and I'm going to be showing you how to do it in half the time and with half the risk. If you're an elf, unfortunately the time will be either longer or just the same because of where you spawn. So I'm going to be showing you how to get there, do the quest, but in a much easier and less risky way. So I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, so this is the trainer for, or the quest giver for the wristband. All you have to do is talk to her. And then, once you have talked to her, you go to Stone Guard and you talk to the smither. And I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, now that we're here, we're going to want to talk to the NPC right here. And then once you've talked to him, you head back to Abby. There is a way to get back to Abby quicker. Not too much quicker, but you could restart or reset and get there, but it could take you to any other location. But that's not the method to make it faster. You could do that though, if you wanted to, if you didn't want to have to travel back. But that's not the method to make it quicker. That's just a little tip if you want to get back to Abby without any danger or something like that. But you could reset, get back to Sand Village. Obviously, if you're an elf, you can't do that. But yeah, you can do that and get back to Abby real quick. I'll see you guys when I'm at Abby. Now that we're at Abby, you just talk to her one more time. She'll give you a reward, and then you go back to find Ethan dead. And yeah, little spoiler alert. I failed to mention, but he's dead. And now we're gonna head back to the Stone Guard and find Ethan, and I'll show you how to get there. Alright, now that we're at Stone Guard, we're gonna want to go into here. There's gonna be, it would be a lot easier if you were a demon. And this volume is really loud. Shift lock. Let me turn that on. So it would be a lot easier if you were a demon because your cool bar would go down slower. Which would make this task a little bit easier. But what you want is you want to have no demons chasing you and no demons like that in the lava. So what you would do is just either log or try and attract the demons further away from the lava, because now unfortunately they can shoot at you, which can knock you into the lava, and that's not good. And the situation I'm in is pretty bad, considering it's already out there and I can't even lure it out of the area. So I guess I'll just hop and I'll see you guys once I find a good server. Alright, so here I am. I'm just cooling off before I go back in there. So both of them are there, unfortunately, but they are in their spawn locations, so I think I can possibly avoid them or go fast enough to outrun them. But if you want to do it safer, you can keep hopping. Of course, it's going to take longer this way, but it'll be safer. If you want to do it the fast way, then you can just YOLO it and run in. But if you want it to be safe, just keep waiting until you have a spot where they won't attack you and push you into the lava, because they aim really well. And if you slow down or go in the same direction as their rock throw, you're gonna get hit into the lava, and it's not fun. Considering, you know, lives in this game aren't that easy to get. But once your bar goes to cool down enough, if you're not a demon, you want to make sure it's down pretty far as it can really get, because you're going to be in there for a decent amount of time using the method I use, which will shorten it and make it a lot easier in the long run. Oh, and this is very good. If he goes in there, he'll distract one of the demons, so that's also nice. If someone's attacking them, it's a perfect opportunity. So I'm going to go in. I think I'm pretty cool now. So I'm going to go in for it and try to get to Ethan. Alright, now that we're here, you're going to want to talk to Ethan real quick. Get all the information you need from him, and then hit reset. Obviously, you don't want to be in danger, or else you won't be able to reset. Also, if an NPC is attacking you still, if it's on the other side of the boulder right there, it can actually hit you. Sometimes it glitches and goes through the wall, and it will hit you out of your reset, so make sure you're not getting fired on. And if you are getting fired on and there's no way to really outrun it, just log out. As long as you're not combat tagged by it, just log out, log into another server, and then just reset, and you'll be good. And then once you're done resetting, luckily, hopefully, you get reset to the desert. That'll minimize your time so much. If you're an elf, of course, it'll be the same distance or longer, but it'll, regardless, the amount of risk you're taking is a lot lower. So the odds of you getting to the desert are pretty low, but if you do, that's really good. If you get back sent to Orsfall, or not Orsfall, but Stoneguard or Woodview, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's still safer, and it's still the same distance run, or a little bit shorter. Of course, the 1 minute wait is another thing, but as you can see, the cooldown bar wasn't too bad. Just have to be a little bit quick. You don't have to be too fast on the parkour. Don't rush it so you don't lose a life there. You don't want to go too fast. And I'll see you guys when I get back to Abbey. Alright, now that I'm almost at Abbey, this is the final destination of the quest. Also, I just realized, I just remembered, everything's being reworked. I'm pretty sure even Abbey was changed, or Abigail. But yeah, there you go. You have the wristband. All you need to do is tap on it, and it'll work. If you die, I don't know if this still happens, but if you die, you lose your wristband. All you have to do is come back to Abbey, talk to her. She gives you your wristband back. Also, what is happening here? This place place is on fire and everything like that. Oh, you know what? Rogues spawn here now. That's really good for money making. That's awesome, actually. And they have a much lower chase radius, as you can see. Alright, well, yes, I am wearing a robe, by the way, if you haven't noticed yet. It's pretty cold, and it's nighttime, so felt like wearing a robe. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys can get the wristband. And I'll see you guys in the next one.